Hey dudes, this is B Junior from Endurance Productions, coming at you with the DVD update today. I'm going to go over basically my Black Friday savings, or the finds that I got from the surge that was Black Friday from both Walmart, Big Lots, and used movie stores that I frequent too. I got a couple from there. Just racked up again, guys. Not a rich person by far, but these were $2 DVDs and $3 DVDs that I couldn't pass up. Mainly just to watch them and talk about them a little bit today. You know, I usually do my DVD updates by just a little different. I usually just play some funny music and do it in fast motion, just kind of showing off the DVDs. Today I just wanted to do it kind of the more traditional update style, if you will, and just kind of talk about my thoughts about them as I go a little bit, just for a change, just to spice it up a little bit. Not going to do full-fledged reviews, although I do need to plug new DVD and movie reviews are coming soon. They're being filmed as we speak, and they will be out for your viewing pleasure soon. Also, a Blu-ray movie update will come shortly after this video, as I scored some good Blu-ray sales on Black Friday as well. Let's dive into it here, guys. One I picked up from Big Lots was One Crazy Summer. I mean, you can't be a product of the 80s not like One Crazy Summer. Bobcat Goldthwait in a Godzilla suit. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. One that I grew up watching a lot, kind of a la Revenge of the Nerds, Better Off Dead, those type of movies. Good slapstick, good humor. Gotta have it. Picked up this triple feature Warner Brothers disc from the used movie store for $6. That comes out to be $2 per movie. It's the Lethal Weapon Trilogy director's cuts. I mean, gotta like some manly action any old all-purpose manly action. You gotta like some Lethal Weapon in there somewhere. I like the first Lethal Weapon, of course, the best, because I just felt like it had the most story, the most punch. The others were just thrown in for good measure and picked up a lot of cash dollars at the old theaters there. But I mean, you got great music scores in these. That good buddy cop. This is like the one that really redefined the buddy cop movies. You know, gonna go into these, do reviews on them one day. I've watched these movies countless times growing up, and over the years they never get tiresome to me. They're kind of those standby action movies whenever there isn't much else to watch, just throw in a Lethal Weapon. Now I got the director's cut, so I get to re-experience that over again. $2 a piece, used movie store. This goes out to Pizzelle on this purchase here. I got this one at Walmart's bargain bin, or it's the movie Blow with Johnny Depp. I always enjoyed this one. Comes in a cool little white DVD case. I've seen this one over the years, but just never have picked it up. I enjoyed it even more the second time around because I took time to watch the special features on it. I'll review it again another day, but good crime drama if you want something to spice it up. It's based on a true story, and from what I hear, it's pretty decently accurate to the true life events of George Jung, the American drug dealer from Connecticut, I believe it was, that was partners with Pablo Escobar. Anyways, Blow, good movie, kind of hits home, or not hits home, but hits the heart a little bit. Little western here that I liked when I first saw it on video, but just never have picked it up. It was $3 at Big Lots. Oops, dropped that one. You get nothing but the best videos here at Endurance Productions. Even the outtakes. I mean, you know, screw up on videos, the funnest thing ever. Anyways, The Missing with Tommy Lee Jones and Cate Blanchett. It's got some good cameos by other people. It's a Ronnie Howard movie. This is the extended cut. I watched it the other night. The extended cut does flesh out the characters better. I enjoyed it, but by the end of it, I was kind of feeling like it was too long. That's a review for another day. Good western though, if you want something a little different. Tommy Lee Jones is kind of like a makeshift Native American in the movie, so I don't know. Remastered in high definition, $3. This was a birthday gift. I had a birthday recently. A birthday gift from my in-laws. They bought me Gran Torino, the latest Clint Eastwood joint, if you will. I believe it's reputed as the last starring role of Clint Eastwood, but you know how these things go. He always says he's not going to do another movie, but then they end up doing another movie. Anyways, great movie. I'm definitely going to review this one when I get around to my Clint Eastwood collection again. Great movie. It's like he picks little bits and pieces of different characters he's played over the years and kind of morphs them into one person. It's got a story with heart. I definitely liked it better than $1 Million Baby. But he's got great direction style. He's got a winner with this one, guys. I always like this one. I watched it at the movie theater and rented it once, and now I own it. Thank God. Good movie. Gran Torino. Got heart. An action effort from the director of the original Saw movie, James Wan's Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon. Now this one gets a little hammy towards the end, guys. I still, to this day, do not believe a guy who's never touched a gun in his life is going to be an ultimate badass by the end of the movie and go in and blow a bunch of guys away. But the movie's good for manliness if you just want to veg out a little bit and watch it. It's got good special features behind it there. I like James Wan's direction style. He's going to be a director to watch in future years. Good one. Picked it up. $3 at Big Lots. Picked this one up used at movie store. It is of course The Grudge, but this is the unrated director's cut. Got it for $3. It's got a lot more special features than the regular theatrical cut. I watched it the other day. It's fleshed out the characters a little bit more. It makes the movie make a little more sense in a way, but you're not going to really miss it. It's about 7 extra minutes. And had to have it as a completist for the modern horror section over there. This was a good buy. I found this one at $2 for Black Friday sale over at Walmart. The movie is a western called Appaloosa, directed by and starring Ed Harris and Viggo Mortensen, Renee Zellweger. Watched it just last night. It was a great experience. I saw this at the movies and I remember liking it, but I wanted to see it again to draw my conclusion. Just my post-viewing thoughts on it. For $2, can't beat it. It's got great special features. It's just a good throwback western. It's got all the, it's not real cliche ridden or anything like that, but for the money involved, $2, it's a really great one for the western collection up there on the shelf. Appaloosa. Let's see here. Another one from yesteryear. I watched this one during my military days, as I believe when it came out in the mid-90s. The movie is American History X. I picked it up for $2 at Walmart. Edward Norton gives a great performance. I'm not too much into the, I don't like the racial, I don't like to really watch a whole lot of racial stuff because, I mean, you see it on the news every day and it's just kind of like, why spend your time, I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't like to watch it. It's kind of like rape scenes and exorcism movies. They're just not my cup of tea. But I like this one because it has heart to it. It's got a good story, and the guy goes on this journey and really finds himself in the movie, and it's just a good drama. I mean, I'm not a real big collector of dramas, but this type of drama, it really hits its heart, and it's got it where it counts. It's just a good little movie for $2. Couldn't beat it. It's got good special features on it. Okay. $3 pickup at Big Lots. Red Dragon. I had the single disc version of this. This one has, this is the 2-disc, you can see it's the thicker version. For $3, guys, it's got a really great extra bonus feature disc with it. It's got a lot of great behind the scenes, outtakes, things like that. It gives you a lot more deeper vision of what Brett Ratner had to go through to make this movie, and a little more appreciation for it. I mean, it was probably my least favorite, or probably right hand in hand with Hannibal, Ridley Scott's Hannibal, but after getting this 2-disc version, I just finished watching this over the Thanksgiving holiday. Made me like Red Dragon a little bit more, so it's probably right under Silence of the Lambs now, and on par with Manhunter, and Hannibal will be my least favorite in the series. So there again, $3. It's at Big Lots. Pick it up, guys. Here's a great one from the childhood years, The Last Starfighter. My mother took me to see this one as I was growing up, and even with its animated computer-generated, early computer-generated special effects, which don't hold up by today's standards, it's got a great DVD presentation. It's got a lot of behind the scenes for $3. It's kind of along the same lines as the Disney movie Tron. It's when computer-generated graphics were in their infancy and they hadn't come along yet. But it's great to step back every once in a while and appreciate some yesteryear stuff. So, The Last Starfighter, Nick Castle, one of John Carpenter's early buddies. Good pickup for $3. Let's see here, guys. let's see, I'm going to pause here, and I think what I'll do is I've got a couple more DVDs. I'll add them on to my Blu-ray video, so watch for it soon, and we'll talk more about these movies coming up in the near future. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.